Happiness isn't something you find, it's something you create. All of us want to be happy. Who doesn't? And so we spend all of our time chasing the obvious sources of happiness: money, status, and stuff. Lots of it. They seem to make us happy, and they absolutely do in the moment. But that's likely because all of these things have one thing in common: they distract us from our real lives. And therein lies the problem. They're not grounded in reality, and not surprisingly, we often emerge from that haze of temporary intoxication feeling more alone and emptier than ever. But if these things don't make us happy, then what will? What will make us happy? Just know that it all starts with you. How to cultivate your happiness. What exactly is happiness? And are you happy? And I don't mean the fleeting, intense moments of elation that comes with positive events like getting a promotion, your wedding day, or winning the lottery. True happiness is the experience of joy, contentment, or positive well-being, combined with a sense that no one's life is good, meaningful, and worthwhile. But what exactly are the ingredients of a happy life? Do you know that it all depends on a host of factors that you may or may not have control over? Do you know that? There are certain aspects of life that you have little to no control over, like what country you was born in, or the economy, the social and cultural conditions that we're a part of. But there are plenty of other happiness levels that we do have some level of control over. It just simply means one thing: it's up to you to crank them up. Sometimes you got to seek out tiny moments of joy. If you want to be happy, it might be worthwhile taking a page or two out of what? Out of your life. That's right. Taking a page or two out of your life and approaching life a little bit what? A little bit much better than what you're living. Sometimes you have to center yourself around a lot of things that you may not want to center yourself around. Sometimes you have to have a form of self-care that can be what? Replicated throughout what? Throughout your day. Sometimes you got to put things into practice. It may not be the perfect opportunity to socialize, distress, and take a time out from some of the things you do. But you can get closer to your friends. You can take time out to do something for yourself. Sometimes it just takes you being a part of a supportive community. If you're not happy, chances are you're anxious and maybe depressed. But if you're anxious and if you're depressed, you'll likely have needs that are not being met. And that is rather what? Treating your depression with some type of what? Some type of drug or something to help you with. You may need your medication. You just have to realize that the solution to lifting yourself out of that kind of depression, it starts with you. It means that you might have to cultivate something different in your lifestyle. You may have to look for ways to improve even your financial situation. They said that money can't buy your happiness, but what if this weren't completely true? When life satisfaction reports from around the world at any given point in time, we're comparing. It becomes apparently what? Harder for us to strive. It don't come as surprising to us because we have no control over what inflation has to do with what? Society. Inflation change every day. We got to be able to meet setbacks and unexpected challenges with an open mind. Because with an open mind, that's the key to having what? A better life, a happier life. It means having the ability to renew your what? Current approach to a situation. Assess it. Acknowledge your emotional pain that may be there. And then to adapt to a better path instead of forging ahead with the same plan over and over again. Sometimes we have to make changes and adapting to things. Sometimes we got to get out of comparing things because things change every day. Every day. Unfortunately, taking ourselves out of the comparison game altogether can help us feel more content and less vulnerable to status anxiety, which tends to be rampant in most society. So what we have to do now is bring more happiness into our life by letting go some of the obstacles of life and see life for as it is and learn how to manage and do your very best. Understand that things happen and things is happening every day, and there's going to be a change every day. There's going to be a rush. There's going to be some chaotic days. There's going to be some stress. But start your day calm, sane, and strong. And just get it, and make it throughout the day.